Hello, everybody. I am outside grounding. I'm tired of shit. My child is outside playing. We about to go home though. Little do he know. But yeah, I have a problem. And I think it's time for me to speak my truth. I mean, I tried to come live before, speak on how I was feeling, but like, it just blow minds every day. And I haven't spoken to my portal bringer yet, but I really do have an issue with my mom. Like, I really don't like her. Like, I really don't like her, and I feel like I know everybody gonna be like, well, that's your mother, and you only get one mother and shit. You only get one father. You only get one auntie. I mean, you get a few of those, but for a specific person, you only get one of those. Everybody, you only get one person of those, one of those. And a title at this point really doesn't mean nothing. Like, clearly, because people take advantage of their title. They feel because they are a title that they could just treat you any fucking way that they want, and that is not cool. You hear me? That is not cool at all. Like, it's whack, it's trash, and for you to make people feel like that, that's a that's just dumb. Like, that's dumb. I don't like it, and niggas need to work on their own inner healing and stop projecting their bullshit onto other people, because that's not it. Like, you're putting your trauma onto somebody else because you don't want to speak about your issues or what you've been through in your childhood or heal from them. Like, niggas need therapists, okay? Niggas need therapy, and they must get it together. Like, it is a must, okay, at this point in time. Like, niggas really do shit purposely to, like, try to, one, defame your character or sabotage something that you got going on, or because they don't want to see you do better than them. And that is so fucking trash. Like, it's whack. I remember when I was so naive to the bullshit. It really hurts. I'm trying not to cry. I feel like I cried so much. I'm just ready to, like, ugh. If whenever spirit grants me with the opportunity to get the fuck out of Dodge, I'm going silently. Like, I'm going to be like a little doo doo, 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 doo. Right. And this is a sidebar, but how do you grow your boobs back? I need to grow my boobs back. But yeah. So let me just give you a preview. So I just did the International Art Festival. Well, I did one day. And that's another thing. Somebody I was helping out, but they took advantage. Not even wanting to pay, but want to call me every fucking day early in the morning. And I need to get, like, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like, first of all, you calling me every day. I got to hear you the first time. Like, first, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. Like, every day, 7 days out the week, you want me to help you out 7 days out the week, bro? Like, that's crazy. That go crazy. People would try to take advantage so much, bro. But my one thing, my spirit team do not play about me. So, guaranteed, that ass is about to get his ass handed to him, okay? Don't write a check your ass can't catch, Ashe. That goes for everybody. Mothers, fathers, sister, brothers, sons, daughters, everybody's included. Especially when you have malicious intent. That be the wickedness. Watch your intentions. Now, so you're back to this International Art Festival in Brooklyn, and I'm from the Bronx, and I don't have a vehicle, so I took the train and the bus. And I took my son, and I had a shopping cart and two fold-up chairs, one for my kid and one for me. This is my first time out there, so I didn't know how to get to the park. I had to take buses back and forth because I missed my stop, and whatever, the address I first had was wrong. Listen, it'd be like that. The first address I had was wrong, and I had to take another way. So whatever. And then the last bus, I wound up leaving my fucking chair. So I was stressed out already, like, and I realized after I told the person where I was going, all of a sudden shit started fucking up for me. But whatever. you know, I had an attitude. So I get to the park, and this is the shit I don't get. All y'all motherfuckers that have parks, or when we got parks any other day, and y'all be killing me talking about, oh, we need to get insurance on this, or to even get a fucking park permit is crazy to me. Like, this earth was given to everybody. Why the fuck do y'all feel like y'all could just section it off and tell people when they can and cannot walk on it? Or not only that, sell they shit on it. Like, oh, this is a fire hazard. Niggas coming up with all these excuses, and there's mad space for people to walk by, like, whatever. And then they charging. This is another thing. Oh, it's so much things. So, for vending outside, right? You need a street vendor's certificate. Bullshit. I feel like it's bullshit, my nigga. That's crazy. Not only that, when there's an event, they want to charge you like $1,400. Now, what if you don't make that back? That's crazy. Like, these are small businesses, and y'all filthy. Like, my nigga, like, y'all don't have. And then, so, all right, I was there, and I left my chair, right? So I had to I had to place myself underneath the bridge or the highway or whatever the case might be. And then there was, the shit going on across the street. So they allowed me to use the bathroom, which was a blessing. But they had chairs, and one wasn't taken for it. Like, it was a whole bunch of people there. Like, they had mad chairs available. So I took a chair because the shit was open till like 11 o'clock at night, and I wasn't staying there that late. I had me and my baby, and I was going to drop it off right after. Like, the security guard was watching. He told me or whatever. An older lady. Now, this is the thing that kills me, because we always crying, oh, the community this and the community that, and oh yeah, this is what's be going on for our people, this, and this is why I don't claim to be black, because y'all niggas is dead inside. And to claim to be black or African American means you definitely are dead. And these are most of the people who act fucked up and stuck with a stick up their ass, or feel like they better than somebody when they get in a certain position because they with all these fuckers or whatever the case might be. Those are the most ones, especially these older fucking people, niggas that's balding, dumb bitches, because you just mad at your life because you fucking balding. That has nothing to do with me. Cover your fucking head, whatever. That y'all just treating people like shit. So anyway, I get to the chair, and they allow me to sit there. This old bitch comes out, and that's what she is right now. She's not an empress. She comes out and takes like, basically fight with me for the chair, bro. I was so livid because I had to stand up that whole time, and because I left my chair on the bus. Then I had to sit out there with my crying ass Leo child. And this what makes me so frustrated, because I don't have a team. Like, I don't have a support system, as you will say, like a legit one. Like, you get the people that fake support you, and then and it's from all areas, bro. It's dope to see people who have a tribe. I pray to have that one day. Spirit, hear my prayers. You know, people are so busy trying to use people for what they got to get what they want. But like I said, Spirit don't play about me. So I know eventually it's coming. But as of right now, I'm human. So I even doubt that I'm fucking human, to be honest. I don't even think I belong here, bro. This is not. I'm not from here. Y'all motherfuckers is weird. Like, people are weird. They get so stuck on this toxic shit. Like, please, get a life. Learn to love yourself. Y'all niggas just want to see everybody doing bad because you can't see the good for yourself. I pray you see the good for yourself. This way you can get off my body. The fuck? Or you stop trying to block everybody else's blessings because your shit is fucked up. Anyway, back to my story. So then I get some dude to come up to me telling me he's a Moor. I'm a Moor, by the way. But the way how I'm a Moor how I want to be a Moor. Like, I don't do all y'all studyings and this, that, and the third. Like, yes, I appreciate the honorable, what's his name? Drew Ali. Yeah, him. Listen, okay? Like, I respect what he was saying and I totally agree. But I am not, like, I'm spiritual, period. I pick who I want to believe in, what my practice is, what spirit has shown me, Ashe, and that's what it is. Like, y'all want to go to the temples and all that, I am my own temple. My body is my temple, period. So, that part. So, he's been getting, fed this since he was like 4. So, I get it. The nigga like, oh, I've been having dreams about you since I was 10 and all this extra shit, trying to give me a kiss on my cheek. And then points to my stomach, asks, can he have that? Like, what is wrong with y'all? So he got blocked right after. Oh, this is why he got blocked too. So everything else was definitely a dub. But as soon as it was time to go, so now I'm packing up my shit. He like, damn, first of all, he's supposed to give me a chair. He never came back with a chair. What else? He was, I guess, trying to give me shit. First of all, he only had $5 to get a damn earring. Whatever. I took that $5, sure did. Then he had weed, so he like, oh, I could give you weed, this and the third. I'm like, okay. So then he starts to unroll it, take it out. Nigga start taking out his crusher, put it in a napkin, and I had plastic. Long story short, this nigga did not let go of that weed. You hear me? He thought he was so slick, but I ain't pressuring it. First of all, I don't know you, so I'm not really going to smoke your weed and all that, but I like to see what people going through. So he thought he was so slick. He held on to that. I threw the garbage out. He ain't say, oh yeah, put this in your bag or whatever the case might be. That nigga held on tight. And then when I get in the cab, I'm fighting with this small ass cab, first of all. So my mom got accessorized, right? My mom got accessorized. She gives me a cab number for the accessorized. Now, this is the first time she even told me she got accessorized. Now, with accessorized, I used to work for accessorized. I used to drive for accessorized. But I know that you have to call at least the day before to schedule, what's her name? So I call her to ask if she can come pick me and my son up. And she like, oh, her car, something wrong with her car. All right, cool, whatever. So she gives me the accessorized shit. Like, oh, yeah, you could take a cab and then pay them back this and third. Knowing that you would have to call the day before. Now, I've been doing this shit, try to be faithful with it this summer or whatever. Not one time did she offer me her accessorized shit to, like, pick me up and take me to my destinations. Not one time. So it took for me to call her to say I'll need her to come pick me up and for her car not to be working for her to offer this. Now, mind you, she always complaining about some shit. Oh, I did something to her car. Now, you gotta see how she drive. She is not no dainty driver. That bitch be stomping on the fucking gas and the brake at the same time and damage her own shit. But she like to blame everybody else for it and then go call my aunt, lie, all that, whatever. So I'm already going through it or whatever the case might be. I get in the cab finally, and nigga try to charge me $75 for a $45 ride. I had my bungee cord. I promise you how livid I was. And this is the day before my period came. So all my empresses out there, you already know what that feeling is like. Like, shit, when that shit is heightened, oh my God. Like, I could have really choked him. Like, I could have choked his ass out. Like, I could have, like, really, but my son was in the car, one. There was too many police. So, even though I really didn't care about that. So I just chose to leave it alone. But I ain't gonna lie, like I wasn't crying. So he pulled over by the cops because I didn't want to pay that. Like, he bugging. And then he called his dispatcher and she said 60. That still was too much. Whatever the case might be. And then, so the cop decided to help me out. And I wound up taking the guy charger. His charger cord. Cause you got me fucked up. Y'all men is so like disrespectful. Like, we give birth to y'all niggas. Confirmation. We give birth to you. Like, I create penises in my fucking stomach. Okay? And scientifically, the black woman, the melanated woman is the only species that could give birth to herself, that could impregnate herself. She's the only species that could give birth to any fucking color being in this world, white, black, albino, whatever. So that's how you know white people come from us, because y'all are the end of the melanin rainbow. And that's why you're disappearing, because after the end, it poof disappears. Ashe, it makes sense. But yeah, so, but yeah, niggas won't help put your stuff in the car. Like, these cab drivers is disrespectful. Like, what do y'all do? Y'all sit on your ass, or they get the fuck out the car and help somebody fucking get in. Like, it's usually the women helping somebody else. It's usually the women doing the most. And y'all niggas just want, and y'all be killing me what y'all bring to the table. Bitch, we are the table. The fact that you even asking where's the table, why at this point be by yourself? Worry about your own shit at this point. What are you like? What are you even trying to be in a relationship for at this point? Like we give you everything. But anyway, yeah. So my son decides to call his Mima the next morning, and I'm setting boundaries with everybody. Everybody got I got boundaries now. Don't knock on my door if you ain't call me. Don't pop up here. I don't give a fuck what my son called you and said. Call me first. And that's how you know it's some wicked shit, bruh. Cause sis started crying and all that when I set my boundaries. Like, I really had to. Sorry, somebody was. I wasn't sure if he was staring at me or. But yes, this. I had to set my boundaries. Sis started crying and stomping and all this extra shit in her room, and I'm like literally, like I had to stop telling people I performed for like. I performed 3 times. Invited people. Oh, this is another thing. People are weird, bro. I've been posting about my pop-up shops, my performances, and all that. Niggas will not pop out, but got the nerve to ask me to pop out to anything that they're doing. Like, that's not how that works. Niggas won't buy a shirt. Niggas won't buy a patch. Niggas won't buy a hat. Like, and then the weird shit is, so I've been doing this business. I have my business for like 3 years now, right? All I did was probably add to it. Nothing more, nothing less. I did the whole photo booth shit. I'm always into something. But Crown Nubian, I can honestly say, now really thinking about it, I'm proud of myself, have been consistent with this. And I added to it. This is my brand. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. Niggas did not support not one time, bro. Like, it's crazy. And then they'll start something new and want you to support what the fuck they're doing. It's mad weird. Like, how can I support? First of all, you can't get mad at me for if you're creating some type of oils and shit like that, and I don't know how it's going to work for my body. Like, that shit, what if it don't agree with me? I'm picky. Granted, I'll share it, you know? But what if that's not for me? But if you're not consistent with it either, it's like, what are you really doing it for? Are you doing it because you see me doing it? Or you doing it because you honestly want to do that? Anyway, I'll give people whatever. I'm just waiting for, like, my $1 billion to rain up on me so I can do what I need to do. I'm just planning as of right now. Can't say what I'm planning. Too many of you. This is one of my rants. I'm gonna do another one. I am really traumatized. Growing up, the people who I stopped fucking with cried to my mom about. Sis was still friends with all of them. Like sis was still cool with them, like going out her way to do shit for them all that. Like that was like a slap in the face. Am I not am I bugging? That's not a slap in the face. That is a slap in the motherfucking face. That basically is like that's like spitting in your face. Like I don't give a fuck what you crying about. Yeah, I'ma console you at this moment, but I'ma still go over there and be cool with them. Like bitches you don't fuck with, your family, like all that. Like yeah, I'm still going out my way buying their kids shit, like throwing up happy birthdays for them and pictures and shit. I could block them. I gotta still see them on your page because you posting them. Like at this point, like bitch, don't ask me, am I okay? For what? I just had a bee visit. But yeah, don't ask me if I'm okay at this point. Like in little petty shit that will go like niggas, I don't know. When I was pregnant, I had to be in my mom's house. She ain't ever touched my belly or nothing. Now, I don't know if it's because she was mad I was pregnant or I don't know. It's jealousy is just weird. People get jealous for weird shit. I know she wanted a little boy and I got one. She already told me she had a baby with my father because she thought I was going to come out light skinned. And she definitely got her light skinned baby. Congrats to her. I mean, still a person. The fuck is the difference? Or whatever. She still would have been her, regardless of light skin or dark skin. And then here I go, this little brown skinned girl with a logo that looked like this. Talk about smack in the face. But yeah, I'm just sorry guys, ranting. I need to get this off my chest. Whoever watches this, they're gonna be like, girl, you got a lot going on. I'm just hurting because this is shit I never really spoke about. And I need to get it off my chest, even if it's for self. So yeah, back to being pregnant. It's just weird. After I gave birth to my son, I might be bugging, but I feel like she couldn't stand the fact that attention was going to be on me. To the point where it made her sick. Literally. And then when she got sick, I got sick. Ain't that some shit? Because I was so worried about her. Okay, well, why am I... It's almost time to go. So I'll come back another time and tell you about my pregnancy stories. But sending you peace, love, and light vibrations. Alright, so if y'all wondering what the fuck is up, I'm always cutting a piece of my hair out. So the dread that I was trying to do, it became like it kept getting shorter and shorter because of a knot that I had in it. So yeah, now I was trying to shave it down and I wound up cutting it off. So yeah, that part. But anyway, sending you peace, love, and light vibrations. I fucking love you. Ashe. Ashe.